So, the whole idea behind my channel is, being the dung heap that it is that when the world gives you shit, you try to turn it into fertilizer. Alright, you see this wear bar here, or whatever it is, skid? See how she's wore down in the front? She's about knackered. Right. Wore to be gone. Okay, well, this one was the other way around. That was the foreside. So, what I'm going to do is take half of this good half, and that good half, and, well, I got to make them half first. I got to cut them. I'm going to get this off of here. I'm going to try cutting them with that Evolution. It says mild steel. I'm hoping this is mild steel. I think it is. I don't know if they've tempered this at all on this for being a skid plate or not. But long story short, 2 halves make a whole. And I'll get rid of the rest of that trash, the wore out pieces. Okay, we'll give it a try. See what happens. Sent them for a ride, didn't it? Now I'm gonna have to get sophisticated. I have to break out a tape measure and measure stuff, and okay, let me set you up inside next to the vise. Okay, I got this set up in the vise. I split the difference between these two slots. That's what I'm going to do here, to be roughly halfway down this skid. So, got this one, got that one, but first I got to mark this, and then probably have to run across the street. I might be able to try. I could try tacking it with this MIG I got, but well, we'll see how it goes. What did it take? 10 seconds? Magnificent. And hell, that's why I couldn't even see what I was doing. All right. Good stuff. Figure out how to get you back in the stand here. Okay, that's one. Get rid of that. Set that down here. See a little better. All right, those slots are pretty well lined up. Now when I flip this around, just for shits and giggles, I'm going to go measure the one that's in one piece. It's 50 and 5/8 inches. We're close. This would be 25 and 2/8, or this is say 60. Almost 64 centimeters. Okay. So that's right. I'll have to ride that just to the right of the white line, if I can see it. This is giving me a bit of a problem. I'm going to flip this around, so that means it's going to have to be to the left of that white line. Okay. This thing is disgusting. The hydraulic fluid had to bleed the lines. When you park it, leave it up, there's pressure on the hydraulic cylinder, and it's almost impossible to get that thing to fit in the coupler if there's still pressure on the line. So I end up smacking it on there, pushing the ball in and squirting the hydraulic fluid that's left in the system out all over it, and that's why this is all covered. Did you need to know that? I don't know. And you know what? That helped. Wow. Just to the left of that line. Factory? Nah. I'm saying I can live with it, considering how everything else is all warped and shit on this. I think that'll be okay. Let me get a read between these things, see where they are. I'll set them. It won't really matter if the holes don't exactly line up. I can grind a little bit. It's not a, you know, this way or that. It does not matter. Precise is not my middle name. All right, to give you a little rundown of how things go here, and well, a lot of people have problems too. Was going to attempt to start this welder up, which I have it plugged in, almost ready to go. All hooked up here, ready to go. Got that shined up. Got a straight edge along that. And as I'm doing this, I pick up my welding helmet, and do you see these pieces of glass here on the floor? Yeah. Well, they're broken. That's my welding shield. So I have replacements for it, but the bracket and or bracketry that goes in here is foobarred. So again, fly by the seat of your pants, because that's what it's all about around here. Watch. I bet you won't ever see this again. Maybe never seen it before either. What we're going to do, hot melt glue. See, she's loose here. This just pop right out of here. But we're going to stop that. Can you see what we're doing? Okay. We're going to take the candle and we're going to heat up this hot melt glue. Let's get a little bit of burn here going. Okay, there we go. And a little dab will do you. And this is how it all started for me. Working around this place with the old man. You had to fix something, to move something, so you get at something, to fix it, to move it, so you could use it. I have cut that down a lot. A lot of this is by will now. Then it was because you had to. But what I do now is, I don't know, hobby? Yeah. Alright, that flame's not impressive. Here, dump some of the wax out, bring that flame up a little more. There we go. Let's start working on this. Maybe we can get this done today. Maybe. And this is only to see if I can get that welder fired up and to get it to tack. This welder is okay for some smaller stuff. It's iffy. I bought a new stinger for it off of Amazon for like 40 bucks, so that might be part of its problem. All right, we're going to get right in that corner there. Okay. Goober in and twist so she don't stick. I'm going to do it good. I'll do all 4 corners on this. Wish I could see what you were looking at. Come on. There we go. Right down in the thick of it all. Now hopefully there's not so much dirt on the inside of that mask that the glue actually sticks to the plastic. I didn't bother to clean it, but hey. One more corner, we should be good. This lens I replaced the broken one with is really, really dark. Probably more than I need for this welder, but that's okay. I'd rather be over. I've suffered flash burn twice in my life, and I do not ever want to experience it again. Okay, now that should be it. I got her tacked. Now what I'll do is I'll take her across the street and I'll glue her together good. All set up here with the regular welder, the old shtick. I got her seamed, sewed together with that MIG. Yeah, good enough, but I figured I'd put this bar on here just to keep her in place anyway. So I'm going to go a little bit heavier. Okay, I'm going to live with it. She got a little hole in the bottom of her. I'm not even going to grind that off. That'll all just wear down. The ground will wear that. No problem. See if we can start putting this thing back together. I'm hoping. All right, 2 for 1. I'm going to close this video out. I'm running out of battery, and I got to get things packed up here. I got something to do this afternoon. So again, thanks for watching. I like that magnificent weld job. Ain't she about good there? Yeah, nice. Yeah, right. Okay, thanks again.